morning and welcome. What's your name?
My name is Ponyboy.
Ponyboy. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
I am great. Who is your best friend and why?
My best friend is probably Johnny because he is always there for me when we went on the run. And the reason we went on that run was because of Bob and he was trying to kill me and he killed him. And again, he was always there for me.
Okay. In school, what do you like most?
In school, I like reading because it lets me dream. And
Okay. Um, what car would you have if you had money? If you had a lot of money?
if I had a lot of money, I would probably have a Rolls Royce because it has suicide doors and I like that.
What does it mean to you to be a part of the Greasers?
To be a part of the Greasers, it means that I have family and they're all my brothers and I'm a part of a team. They also have very nice hair and they have very intellectual jackets.
When you were talking about hair and jackets, where's your jacket right now, and why isn't your hair slicked back?
Well, you kind of called me a little bit early, so, you know.
Which brother is your favorite in all?
Um, Soda is my favorite brother in all because he comforts me, but I like all of my
How does he
brothers.
comfort you?
He comforts me when my parents died. He snuggles in bed with me. But I like all my brothers. Don't get me wrong.
When you get older, are you going to stay in the gang or do you think you'll move on and get a job?
You know, that's a very good question. It might take a little bit more thinking, but I think I'm gonna have to move out of the gang once I get about 2021 because it's time to move on. I'll still keep my hair in my jacket, but I'll have to make a living for my family with charity.
Okay, that's all I have for you. We'll be back in a second.
What's your name?
My name is.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty bad.
Why are you doing bad?
I don't know, man. I just had to shave my hair off and bleach it so no one would notice that I was a greaser. I got my jacket on too.
Have you ever been jumped by a sock? If so, what was it like?
Oh man, countless times have I been jumped. It's pretty nuts. I mean, like most of the time my boys got my back, but it's scary.
So it's pretty nuts.
Oh, it's pretty nuts.
Like nuts,
Like
nuts.
nuts.
Like cashews and almonds?
Yeah.
Wow. Um, what were you thinking when Johnny said we had to leave town?
When Johnny told me that we had to leave town, I was pretty scared. But I mean, I knew it was for the best of us because we would have gotten in trouble if we were there. But yeah, I was a little scared and mad that we had to leave our hometown. It's like just one of us moving nowadays.
Was it hard saving those kids from that church?
Well, when the church was like burning and like um um it was like pretty scary. But I mean, I knew it was gonna be worth it in the end since it would get us in less trouble.
How did you feel when Johnny slapped you?
When Johnny slapped me, it didn't really hurt that bad, but I was just kind of mad because I knew he was trying to hurt me. But I'm like tough, so it didn't hurt that bad.
Did it hurt your feelings at all? Or was
Yeah,
it just
that's what I mean. No, it did. It wasn't like a physical thing. It was kind of like more of like a.
Like, can you show us on your
Emotional.
knee how hard that slap was?
It was probably like a.
Like a,
Or maybe like a. Yeah.
or like a.
Yeah.
Cool.
But just one.
Cool. What was it like watching your best friend dying on his deathbed?
Yeah, it was pretty sad, but I knew he'd be in a happier place and he'd be in less trouble, so kind of cool.
Yeah, but was it hard? Like, did you ever want to reverse that?
It was a hard, like hard. Oh my gosh.
Like, it wasn't a soft death, it was very hard.
Yeah, it was hard and emotional.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
What caused your concussion?
Well, when I was in the church, this like huge board came down, just like hit me in the head, and I was like, okay.
What was it like drinking Pepsi and eating bologna? Or
It's
bologna.
baloney. It's baloney.
Bologna
I mean, it's
sandwiches in the church.
I mean, Pepsi, I kind of like it. I mean, it gets me more of a buzz than cough syrup does. But the bologna, I mean, it's kind of just leftover scraps. It was kind of nasty, and it was kind of a little weird. Gross.
Yeah, was it like slimy?
Yeah. How do you know?
Well, Ponyboy, could you stop spitting that tobacco? Or tobacco? Please just stop. If you left the game, stop! If you left the game, you cut your hair, not slick it back, and stop wearing a jacket.
What?
If you left the game...
Oh, if I left the game, yeah. Sorry, I was just trying to concentrate.
Stop! This is gold carpet right here. Stop.
If I left the game, I mean, like right now, I don't have any hair because I had to cut it. But if I left the game, I'd probably leave my long hair, but I'd probably not graze it back. And sometimes I'd still wear a leather jacket, I think, or a jean jacket. I think they look pretty slick.
Last question. Are you mentally stable?
Of course.
Okay. Just thought that concussion would hurt you. Stop!
Stop. Nate.